Yo, what's going on? It's your boy MAKEOUTTEEJ and welcome to another video for today. Today we are back, of course, on Tekken. I feel like that's all I've been playing for like the past, I don't know, like like a few weeks at least. Just haven't had any urge to play anything else, really. I think, finally gotten comfortable with accepting Tekken for what it is. So now that I feel like I've done that, it's taken me a very long time to do that. But now I feel like I'm actually here and ready to learn and accept the game. Well, as soon as that happens, and I'm thinking we're gonna be settled into this game for about 6 months or so, they drop an emergency patch out of nowhere. I was gonna go and play ranked and stuff last night, and all of a sudden we get a patch. Now, I mean, we weren't down that long, but I actually have no idea what's in this patch. So I'm not gonna be playing anything today. I'm not gonna be practicing my shitty ass wave dash. Don't even worry about that. Just delete that from your memory. We're gonna be watching VDX. I'm gonna be giving my opinions and stuff, and I'm not gonna have my camera on because I'm sitting here in my boxers. Yeah, let's see what VDX got. Yo, YouTube, don't do me like this.
If you've logged on to Tekken 8 in the past few days, you may have seen this. An announcement of a new update, 2.03.02. If you scroll down, they give no information. It says, please check the official website for details. There are no details on the official website. Instead, the details are on Twitter. And I know not everybody's on Twitter, so I'd like to take you through what this emergency update is. TLDR, it's pretty small. It's just a few bug fixes. Emergency patch, it's not a big overhaul.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's good. I wasn't expecting something absolutely crazy.
Regarding the reports we've received before and after the release of Tekken 8 version 2.03.01, after reviewing them with the Battle Balance team, we've determined that 3 issues showing unintended behavior contrary to our design intent should be addressed as a priority. Details on the 3 fixes planned for this update will be quoted sequentially in this thread. We are currently working on fixes and testing in the development environment. And
it's a whole bunch of hoopla. I mean, just you know what I mean. Like Tekken, so many times they have like went and tried to like, oh, this is going against what we planned, bro. What is going on? I mean, I understand things happen. Being open and communicating with your audience, it's good, and I appreciate that. But it's like, golly, every fucking update, bro.
Expect to release an emergency update sometime next week. Once the exact date is confirmed, we will announce it via the official Tekken account. In addition, other reported issues are also being reviewed with a view to addressing them starting from version 2.05, scheduled for release in September. This emergency patch, as you can see in the notes here, is 2.03.02. The patch he mentions for September is a bigger bug fix patch.
So usually with VDX, he puts all of like the important shit like right here. If this is it, it's like, bro, y'all could have like, bro.
Coming. That means there's something, but probably not happening probably not a lot. Probably not a lot happening in 2.04, which is August, right? So we're in July, 04 in August, 05 in September. Okay. There was a Reina bug fix in 2.03 that still isn't really fixed. Down forward 1-2, the second hit just whiffing. Right, so you can see Yoj99 tweeted this.
Oh my gosh.
Fixed down forward 1-2, but it continues to be an issue even on hit. So this should be addressed in the emergency patch. This next one is a bit more involved, all right? So
listen, I'm not really like the biggest Reina fan, but that move enough. I mean, I don't understand why he keeps whiffing, but it's like, man, Reina's just so annoying that it's like, I don't even care that she gets fixed, bro. Am I alone in that?
Translate this post from Dragonite N. With Devil Jin, the Purgatory and Ominous Star moves used in specific combos
I don't know what that means.
Connect. If this was a silent fix, please add it to the patch notes. If it was unintended, please fix it in the next patch. So we now see it's unintended and it will be fixed. Let's check out the combo. I'll zoom it in here. All right. Electric, up 1+2, up 1. Strong aerial tailspin, regular tornado, full combo connects, 88 damage.
Okay.
Now in the most recent patch, I believe they're going to show it missing. Right, strong aerial tailspin, tornado.
Oh, okay.
And the spike and the laser miss. So it's the last 2 hits. That completely miss here.
You know, I was actually going back and forth with someone in the community who I shall not name. But they were trying to tell me that Kazuya is a worse character than Devil Jin. I just don't see it. I mean, like, I might have to make a tier list. You know what I mean? I might have to make a tier list, and I'm open to being criticized and stuff like that. But if you guys want to see a tier list, just let me know, because it's like, even though I don't play all the characters, I know enough about the characters in the game. For the most part, I'm not going to be completely ignorant on some characters, like I just don't know. But I think I know enough to where I can actually make a decent tier list based on my own opinion. Because at the end of the day, all tier lists are subjective, and that's what. I mean, if I make my tier list, it's my tier list. You know what I mean? So it's not like I'm the official tier list. There is no official tier list. That's what makes them fun.
Kuma, a numerical setting error when absorbing attacks with Power Crush is causing significant disadvantages for players. Rangchu tweeted that this has been an issue since the launch of Season 2, even though he's asked for it to be fixed, and he's lost many rounds because of it. What it is if you look at Kazuya's health bar, the Kuma Electric in Heat is not doing like any damage. Like,
that's
you can
so
see,
weird.
It's not even visible. I think it's literally 1 damage. I think it's literally doing exactly 1 damage. Okay. That's a pretty oh wait, hold on. They showed a different damage here. Yeah. So he's showing how if he does Demon's Breath, the 1+2, it does a proper chunk into Kazuya's Heat Burst here. But the Bear Electric itself is doing 1 pixel.
How do you, like, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm gonna give the devs give them a benefit of the doubt in this realm. There is a lot of moves in this game, a lot of things to test out. But when you have a big overhaul like that, I know you don't want to be changing the game so much, but if it's like you got a lot of issues like this, it's like, man, you are gonna have to have a lot of updates, a lot of buffers and stuff like that. It's almost like they had to just it's almost like a relaunch, you know what I mean, of how many changes they did. It's almost like they just re-released the new game. So you can't be like, oh, we're gonna do like a couple updates and after. No, I'm like, you gotta like keep going, bro. I know, and here's the thing, I know they want to avoid doing like a big update because they had so many issues like they just had when they launched Season 2, and people were like, well, we need to do, get it overhauled again. No, they want to avoid doing overhauls, because if they do one big overhaul at Season 2 and then like 2 to 3 weeks later they do another overhaul, now it's just like a big scrambled mess, and the game is changing so drastically so much that it's going to turn off players. So like, yeah, I understand we could get a little bit more out of these patches, I know, but like the little baby patches, they're good. They're just little baby patches. We need like a toddler size patch.
All bug fixes, but it's good that they're listening to the community in these respects. Okay, I've talked before about how I feel like listening to the community for a lot of balance things has felt questionable. It feels like it's led to a lot of the balance changes that people didn't like in Season 2. Listening to the community for these bug fixes, like, this is basically like, free play testing. These are the right things to listen to for sure.
I think when it comes to listening to community, certain things, I mean, you guys are hired to be devs, you know what I mean? I think you guys would know best, but certain things, it's like you do have to, it's just objectively wrong going on in the game. But as far as balancing, it's like a few characters, like one character I think is the perfect example of a character getting balanced in Season 2, and they're just a lot better, is Jin. I think Jin is, even though he's got flashier things that make him a cooler character, I think as far as the overall balance for Jin, I think Jin is in a lot better place and more tolerable to play against Season 2, because like his down 2 that used to be on counter hit launcher with the evasion that it had, I believe it was also more safe. It was absolutely crazy. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys want me to make a tier list. If you guys want me to do anything like that, just let me know. Got a gameplay video coming up of me playing some ranked with some Dragunov, so don't worry, the gameplay will be back soon. I know we've been doing a couple reactions, but you can expect these to keep coming because, I'm trying to be more consistent on the YouTube. But other than that, bro, you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, motherfucker.